What's up, everybody? This is Oscar with You Got This mentoring group, and I am here today to show you guys how I put together my packages for my customers, and basically how I put it together and ship it out. Okay, so I'm going to be using two cameras, this camera here and then this camera, so that you guys can see the screen. This camera will be used to see the whole put together, you know. So first thing that I have is a trusty printer. You don't have to go off and go buy an expensive printer. This right here is the HP DeskJet 3720. It's Bluetooth, so just in case you misplace the cord, you don't have to worry about that. As long as your laptop has Bluetooth, it'll sync up to it. This is fantastic to have a trusty laptop. All right, and also my supplies are these bags here, these poly bags, which are sturdy. Has a little strip here that you use. You just take it off and then just attach to the other side of the bag. And honestly, it works. It's really hard to like tear apart. You know, you actually have to, like, when you open up the package, you might have to cut it. You know. I also have a sticker, which is my logo for my clothing line that I place on the bag, which I'll show you where I place it and why I place it there. And then also these here, which are some sheet shipping labels. Okay, I get these sheet shipping labels from Amazon. They are basically the same shipping labels that they use for the standard shipping labels that you would get placed on your shipping packages, when you ship them at the post office. Okay, so these are the ones here, and it comes in twos. Actually, yeah, two. Okay, it's it's 200 sheets. Was 100 sheets, 200 labels. Okay, I went through 2 boxes of these already on my own. This is the 3rd box. All right, so yeah, so it comes in twos. All I do is just load it up here and it just prints out. Okay, so I have an account with UPS, and it doesn't give you a discount at all, you know, since I'm not going through Shopify for this order, because I'm reshipping an order that wasn't shipped. I mean, actually it was shipped and it wasn't received. And I just want to send them something in return, along with some extra stuff. I really was just shipping off a hoodie, but I'm just a different type of entrepreneur. You know, I love to give more than they expect. All right, so I'm going to add some more stuff into it, which I'll show you what I'm going to send them. All right, so signing in. Oh, try it again. Oh, I already signed in. All right, so I have one for my home address, but you can switch it, you know, so it doesn't show up as like your home address somewhat. You can put your business name. So I have an address book that has my business. Where is it at? Oh, right here. Has my business F28 right here. And only thing that's missing is my apartment number, you know. That's all it's missing. All right, so I'm gonna use that address. And then I don't need to send me tracking notifications. I don't need to do that. Ship from another address, I don't need that. I don't want to do any batch orders. All I want to do is just put in this individual's information, which is right here, a friend of mine. All right, so just put his information in, and then we'll come back. All right. Okay, and we're back. So I did have to do a couple of things when it came to the shipping, so which I'll show you guys. So of course, just like I said, I put in my address, my business name here without the apartment number and email address. So the things I had to add was some tracking information, because the package got lost. You know, so at least on my side, I can see when the expected delivery updates are, expected delivery, the day of delivery, as well as the package delivered. Okay, so I added those things. I also added his address, so that in the future I don't really have to search for it. Okay, I could just, it's already in my address book. Most things that you ship off are going to be about 6 ounces to 12 ounces, depending on what it is. You would have to make sure you look and see the ounces of what the package, well, not the package, the t-shirt or what the sweatshirt might be. You have to make sure that you check that, and then check and see how much weight the package itself is, what's carrying it is. This right here is just ounces, so this right here is nothing. But the stuff that I'm sending all together is about 12 ounces. So I put that in there. Come down here, and this is the service type, and it's usually always going to be priority mail. You can do express mail, but that is going to cost you a lot of money. Okay, so you keep it priority mail, and since I'm shipping with my own thing with this, I will pick priority mail, but choose your own box. Okay, my own. Now you can use like a flat rate envelope, which those are the boxes that you get from the post office, and don't be afraid to go and take those boxes. You're gonna have to pay for them anyway, so the post office doesn't care if you just go and grab a little or a lot. Okay, so I mostly use the medium rate box, which is this right here. I can put a lot in here and ship it off, depending on the size. Again, the sizes are what matter. Like a extra large, a double XL, a triple XL would go in here. It will definitely, a triple X hoodie would not fit in here. T-shirts are different. You can maybe fit about 3 or 4 t-shirts in here, but when it comes to like the boxes, you can fit like the hoodies, t-shirts, etc. in those. Okay, which isn't a bad price at $15.50, but again, if I'm using like Shopify, I'm getting a better rate here than I would get here. I at least get about ship my packages off with Shopify for like $12 compared to going through the post office and getting charged $15.50. But the rate just went up too, just so that you guys know. I have a friend who works at the post office, and she sent me a message the other day that the rates have went up. So just be mindful of that. All right. So got this. The priority mail said it'll get there on the 2nd, so 3 days. So I'm gonna mail it off today. It's at $8.80, which is fine. It comes with insurance for up to $50, which is free. I don't need any special service signatures and all kinds of stuff like that. You don't need that. Most of the time, it just holds up the package. You have the tracking, you have all that kind of stuff. You want the people to get the package and not have to like search for it just because no one was there to sign off for it. Okay, remember that. Add this to the cart. All right, and it's $8.80. Billing information. Boom. All right, so this is where I'll go, and I go pay for it, and we'll be back. All right, it's paid for now. Okay, so you'll get this type of window, and one thing that I always do, it's I don't really care about the receipts right now, and the person that's getting it doesn't need to have the receipt at all either. I can always go back in here and look at all my receipts, from my shipping history right here. I can go in there and get all my receipts and things like that. So instead of printing out the receipt with it, I only want to print out the labels. So print labels, print labels without receipt, and it's up to 2 labels. Of course, like I said, you have 2 on here just in case you were printing out multiple shipping labels and shipping out multiple things, okay? So I click here and I click here. And then it'll do its little thing. It'll pop up just like you're printing something, and you are printing something, you're printing the label. So just like that, here we go. In a couple seconds, you have, oops, a label. You have a print label that you're gonna ship off, or you're gonna attach to here, ship it off, okay? So let's get that started. Let me show you how that goes. Okay, all right, now we're back. Okay, so I'm gonna take this shipping label and I'm gonna attach it as well as a sticker to this package, okay? Now, don't throw away the other side, you're gonna need it. So I'm only gonna use one side. And for these bags here, I always put the shipping label on the back. The reason I put the shipping label on the back is just because the front is where I put my sticker for my clothing line, you know. It looks more professional, you know. People want to see this here, you know, on the front instead of seeing this here on the front. You know, you can put that on the back, you know. And then how they know the difference from the front and back? This is the back, of course. All right. So I'll take this here. So I'm gonna show you guys. It's just like a sticker, and it's really sticky. So make sure that you watch how you put it on here, okay? Because once it's on here, it's on here. All right. So I'll just put it on there. Boom. Flip it over. And this is what I do with every last one of my packages. You know, I do it myself. You know, it feels good. It honestly does feel good to send things off to people, and you can do it yourself. All right. So I have my sticker of my logo for my clothing line, as well as the shipping label, and it's almost ready to go. But we got to stuff it. So put this over here. This goes in the trash. And I'll be back. Okay. Okay, people. I know you guys wondering, like, what is this thing here? What is he doing with this thing here? Okay. This right here is a t-shirt folder. All right. I got it just because I got tired of trying to do it freehand. You know, I'd rather have something help me do it. All right. So this is a t-shirt folder, just like this. Okay. I'm going to show you how I fold the t-shirts and how I stuff the t-shirts. So take the t-shirt, you know, and with this t-shirt folder, and you lay it face down. This is the front of it right here. All right. It says, "Relax yourself, girl." A Tribe Called Quest, a line from a Tribe Called Quest song called "Electric Relaxation." So this is something extra that I'm sending him, along with another hoodie for his wife. Okay. So put this on here. All right. I used to fold these in, but no, I only fold the bottom. So, you know, so it folds up to here, and then just like that from here. Boom. Perfect. Just like that. Okay. So I did that one. Now I'll do a hoodie, which is sometimes complex when it comes to, I guess, how big it is. You know, this right here is a medium, and then I have a small. So those are not hard at all. It's when you get up to like the 2X, 3X, where it's kind of like hard to fold and keep together, you know. So you have to do it slow. All right. So I stuff all this stuff in here, you know, make it look real neat. So when they get it, it's not all over the place. All right. And the package is tight, so it's going to keep everything together. All right. Okay. All right. So again, I go here first. Here. Here. And these are things that you can do like watching a movie or something like that, you know. It's relaxing. All right. So Got that, it's done, you know, boom, just like that, okay? So now I'll teach you how to put these things in this thing, okay? All right, be back. Okay, and we're back. So it's time to put the product in the package, and after that, ship it off, okay? So what I usually do, if there's multiple things, you know, I just kind of flip them back and forth, okay? So you got this one, and then this t-shirt here will go like this, okay? And then this hoodie will go in the opposite direction, just like that, all right? So got it? Then I just take this stuff and just stuff it in, you know? And it doesn't take much, you know, you gotta take your time because you could tear the sides of it right here, all right? It's strong, but you know, humans are stronger. So just be gentle, all right? So I stuff it in there, just like this. Always putting these things, you know, like the top of a shirt or the top of a hoodie at the front, you know, like this. So when they pull it out, you know, they see it, you know. It's all about appearance, you know. You want people to see it for what they saw it for. That's the reason why they purchased it, all right? All right, so it's in there. Always do a little press down like this, a little shake down, you know. And then I take this little thing right here, take that. You gotta watch it because it's a strong adhesive. Let me take it off. All right. And what I usually do is take these here down like this and hold it, and then take the flap, the sealer, and just put it on there, just like that. Boom. And it's done. All right. So now, got the label, got the logo. It's all packed up real nice. All right. Nothing's gonna come out of it. Nothing. It's ready to go. So this is how I put together a package, every package that I send to my customers and clients and influencers. This is what I send them, and this is how I do it every time. You know, you put your heart and soul into it, and you reap the rewards from it. You know, I love to see when people get my packages. It just brings me so much joy when they send me pictures, and when they post those pictures on Instagram and they share them with other folks. I know that where it started wasn't just because they wanted it, but also because of how it was shipped to them, you know. And usually I throw a little note in there. If I go through Shopify, I print out the packing slip, and on the bottom of the packing slip is a huge section, you know, like this big, and I just write each person an individual note, you know, handwritten myself, and it's never the same. It's always giving them love for supporting my product, supporting my line, supporting me and my visions. So this is, again, how I put together a package, and I hope that you guys got some information from this. I hope that you take it and you apply it to your business and to your service. And at the bottom, I will put all the information about where you can purchase the labels, this label here, the mailing labels, as well as where you can get stickers, as well as where you can get these bags or bags that are similar to these bags. And if you have any other questions, you can always leave a comment, or you can reach me on Instagram. Okay, so again, this here is time to go. All right, so peace out.